What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to Iceman Ascending. So, we got some more news, right? In this action RPG genre. Last Epoch. The game everybody on YouTube seems to be kissing the ass of. Now, I haven't played this game pretty much because I just don't want to have to learn new shit. I really don't like learning new games. You telling me I gotta read a bunch of shit? You telling me I gotta try to figure this out? I gotta try to understand this thing all over again? It's just not really my thing. I've learned a couple new games in the past, 10 years. Those two games are World of Warcraft Classic, which is so good. First time I ever played it was in 2019. And Path of Exile 2. All right, those are the only two games that are new games to me that I've learned in the past 10 fucking years. Well, that being said, when this last Epoch was the thing, and it still is, obviously, and then there's the other ones, right? There's Grim Dawn and other things, and everyone's telling me, Iceman, you gotta try these games. All the streamers are playing these games now. I don't want to learn a new fucking game, all right? It's got to be really good. And I just don't know if I've seen that yet. So the last Epoch, yeah, they say it's pretty good. They say it's cool. They say it's, I don't know, it's all these good things, right? But the problem is, as many of you guys know, there might be something up the river now for this game. Apparently it's sold out to some big fucking conglomerate. Just over the past week or so. This big-ass conglomerate, I don't even have to look this shit up. I could tell you guys, without even looking it up, with 100% certainty, this is a big red dragon country conglomerate. All right? I don't really feel like getting into all the nitty-gritty, the nuances and shit that go about as to why Big Red Dragon Country purchasing up all the entities in the United States that a lot of the guys here are playing, the kids here are playing these video games, and they're sort of infiltrating the media, they're sort of infiltrating the academia, they're sort of infiltrating the entertainment, and why maybe that's, I don't know, part of the reason why games today fucking suck. There's agenda over games. It's not always a good thing when people far, far away who don't have maybe the best interest in your nation own all your shit, you know? I mean, this video really isn't about that. I don't really give a fuck, you know? I don't care that much about the future of civilization. I don't give a shit about it, honestly. If I did, I would have had a bunch of kids or whatever. But I mean, it's just my wives and I. I'm just looking to have a good fucking time and then die, all right? And maybe play a couple good games in the meantime. So point is, it's not to talk shit about why this or that is bad. Big Red Dragon Country purchased another game through this conglomerate, and the game is Last Epoch, all right? I mean, Last Epoch probably already was owned by Big Red Dragon Country, so who really gives a fuck? But point being is, yeah, it's probably going to turn into everything else, how everything else is, right? They monetize the shit out of it. They have little this and that's everywhere. It's all, I don't know, they turn all the women into ugly as fuck guys, and we get to deal with all the social engineering bullshit that has to do with when one entity takes over another entity's entertainment and tries to cause dissension. You know, and they also, I mean, there's a lot of fucking traitors. The biggest enemies are the ones within. All right. You can't blame them. Big Red Dragon Country is just taking advantage of all this bullshit. Right. You can't blame them. That's just how things work. It's called conquest. You know, it's just how empires operated through all fucking history. All right. The biggest enemies are the ones within, these fucking demons within who are green lighting all this shit. Letting people under the rug, letting people through the door, letting in a Trojan horse and all this other shit, you know, because they have incentive to destroy this fucking, just everything going on here. But honestly, I just wanted to get a video out on this shit. How I'm curious what you guys have to say about it. Because a lot of you guys on this channel been wanting me to play this last Epoch. You know, I mean, it's strange because I did make this channel for Diablo 4. All right. I was off, okay? I had some hopes in Diablo 4. But did you see what they did in recent times with it? Holy shit. Like, I go back, I was playing Diablo 3 the other day, and I'm like, are you kidding me? This game's better. And the women look good in that game. You know, that's a big deal, is we're looking at these characters all fucking day. Believe it or not, people like to look at visually appealing things, okay? Whether or not you want to deny that because you're a woke fucking pussy coward, but if you're willing to be honest with yourself, you would know that, yeah, people like to look at visually appealing things, and in general, there's commonalities with what is visually appealing, all right? And Diablo 3 did it right. I mean, them bitches look good, you know? I don't know how else to say it. Whereas you get Diablo 4, these chicks are ugly as fuck. There's nothing good to look at in the game. It's disgusting. They're even retroactively modifying it, where now the necro chick is flat as a fucking board. Right? They shaved them up, they broadened her shoulders, and she's flat as a fucking board. So that's just a minor nitpick maybe, but in the scheme of things, it just goes to show what they're doing with these games. You know, they're making them trash, like intentionally making them complete fucking garbage. And that's the thing is, I made this channel for Diablo 4, but now I'm in a bit of a pickle. It's like, what the fuck? This game is garbage. So I changed the name of this damn channel, call it Iceman, whatever the fuck it is, with a little Path of Exile icon, because I started playing POE2, and honestly, that's the best one there is right now, according to my perception. All right? I mean, yeah, maybe POE1 is a lot better, right? But I like the POE2. I like the aesthetic. I like how the character runs around and rolls and shit. It looks better. So I'm trying to hang on to, in my hopes of this being a good fucking game. And I know a lot of people are complaining about how, oh, it's all centered around the roll. It's too fucking hard end game. I don't even do the end game, man. I just run through the campaign and it's a damn good time. It's a spiritual journey. Kind of like what I do in Diablo 2. I just run through the damn campaign. Then I just play through hell mode and have a good time. The endgame maps and all that, you can push further in those if you want, or you can just spend your whole life enjoying the campaign and enjoying the normal mode or whatever the hell it is. You know, just optimizing that. And that's kind of where I was with it, so I'm enjoying it. And for those of you who don't know, August 29 is when it resets or whatever. They're adding a new patch for POE2, so I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to be making a summon witch again. I'm starting to perfect my summon witch, just having a damn good time playing it. But that's sort of where the shit has gone. But yeah, it's a bit of a predicament, right? How I made the channel around Diablo 4, the game fucking sucks. I started turning it into a POE2 channel. Everybody fucking left POE2. Where are they? They're all going to POE1 and Last Epoch and all this other shit. You know, so I'm like wondering, damn, I mean, is this POE2 gonna, like, obviously the game's not even out yet fully. I think it's going to be a good time when they add the new axe, they add the swords, they add other shit. But it's just, maybe you just can't appease people nowadays. I don't really know. But honestly, I was kind of pleased to see how Last Epoch was balled out. Because I was tired of people kissing its ass. I just, you know, I'm trying to hold out for POE2. And that's kind of me, you know? Because I don't want to have to learn a new fucking game, man. And POE2, come on, these are the GGG guys. And yeah, I know, they sold out to Big Red Dragon Country 2. We're all fucked, but at least they're hanging on to some of the roots still. You know, at least the witch looks pretty cute, honestly. And so does, like, the sorceress or whatever the hell it is. And, yeah, they haven't turned into men yet, like what they did with D2R. But I don't know, time will tell where things go from here. But I'm curious, what are you guys playing? Are there any good games out right now? Do you guys recommend anything to me outside of Last Epoch? What are you guys playing? Let me know in the comments below and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace be with you.